Employee benefit plans, we're going to see a lot here. Employee benefit plans, plans that benefit the employees, right? Stock option plans. Now, here we're seeing this in terms of governmental agencies. These are going to be essentially pensions. So when we think here, we think pensions because you're not going to have stock in a government. As with any audit, the auditor of a governmental employee benefit plan, or EVP, we'll see that. That's the shortened version of this. Just think pension plan. They must consider independence. So you're auditing the pension plan for governmental employees. You can audit pension plans for corporations as well. Here, we're just in the governmental section, so we're talking about pensions within the government. We've got the pension fund for all the firefighters for the state of Indiana. And shout out to people from Indiana. I don't know, I just picked your state. Sounds like a good one to go with. So if you're auditing the pension plan for all the firefighters of Indiana, you want to make sure that money's not being embezzled, it's being invested properly, etc. Right? You're going to treat it as if it's got financial statements, and it does. It produces financial statements, how well they're investing the money, how much money is going to be distributed to these firefighters once they retire, and you need to have independence. This means you cannot do these following actions. You cannot be an investment advisor to the plan. That would be auditing your own work and just too involved there, right? You can't tell them how to invest their money and then audit the actual plan. And then you also are not allowed to be the auditor or the auditor's spouse that has a material indirect financial interest in the plan, because you then are going to have the ability, if you or your spouse, let's say, are a firefighter in Indiana and you have money in that plan, and then you go and audit that, well, that is a conflict of interest. The following actions you can do, well, you can audit both the pension financial statements and the plan sponsor's financial statements, meaning there are financial statements for the pension, and then you've got financial statements for the state of Indiana. So maybe you are going to audit the state of Indiana's financial statements, and then specifically the Indiana firefighters pension fund financial statements. That's fine, right? That's fine. There's no conflict of interest there. What else can you do? You can be a former employee of the pension plan that works for the audit firm, but you do not participate in the audit. We saw before, when it comes to government, yes, when you do the actual audit, the rules may be more strict. However, independence can be a little less strict, and that's what we're seeing here. Lastly, you can be an actuary for the audit firm that provides services to the employee benefit plan. Just some more items to memorize and be familiar with. Hey there! Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material? We'll do it together. Tap into the power of CPA.Examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.